Hi, my name is Drew McCombs, and over my professional career I've worn many hats and had the opportunity and luxury of working in many technical roles. These roles have ranged from various levels of IT, system and cloud administration, but most importantly, web development. Of all of the skill sets I've learned through my lifetime, dearest to my heart has always been the ability to take an idea and bring it to life. And only through web development have I been able to achieve those things. Today, I would like to introduce as my final project with NuCamp, COVIDWatch. What is COVIDWatch anyways? Well, COVIDWatch is simply a web app that displays live COVID-19 data pulled from an API and renders the information through line charts and bar graphs. As we see in Microsoft Code, right now we're looking at the different components that make up COVIDWatch. We have the nav bar, the footer, the country selector, the different charts, cards, and of course API itself. Those are pulled together and imported through app.js, combined to create COVIDWatch. When landing on the homepage of COVIDWatch, the web app displays a global view of data rendered by a line chart. This line chart represents the total confirmed number of COVID cases and total deaths. Below this line chart, the card deck displays a total count for each category, including confirmed cases, estimated recoveries, and total deaths since day one. Using the selector at the top of the web app, COVIDWatch fetches data from the country field and returns a list of all the countries in the world. Selecting a country presents a new bar chart. This bar chart again fetches data from the API and displays the results for that specific country. The challenges I worked through was surrounding the use of an API that offered COVID data that I could actually make sense of. Accessing the API was simple using applications such as Postman. But for me, my difficulty was tying the code and data together to render a visually meaningful result, such as the line and bar chart displayed in this project. In total, I reviewed dozens of resources, code examples, and countless pages of documentation to achieve where this project is today. As you can see, here we're using Postman, performing GET requests on the different API resources. By doing this helps us to determine what information is available for displaying in our different charts. Also, you see highlighted the lat and longitude, which future versions are intended to have a map overlay to render the COVID-19 data. The JSON data shown here is a daily summary of the total cases, recovery, and total death since day one. As I scroll through this list, the count increases to where the last update date shows what is displayed on the home page of COVIDWatch. This corresponds with each of those dates shown along the bottom of the line graph, as well in each of the card decks. Here's what the raw data looks like without Postman. Obviously, we can see that Postman is clearly the better tool to use. To bring this project full circle, I'd like to show you my Git repo. As well, I've deployed the build to GitHub where you can access COVIDWatch by visiting the link shown in the README file. In close, I'd like to extend a special and humble thanks to all the staff and administration of NuCamp, and more importantly, each of the instructors who have shared their time, knowledge, and experience along this path to provide me the opportunity to further reach my goals. My name is Drew McCombs, and I'm proud to be a graduate of NuCamp. Thank you.